Namaste, my name is Rui Simra, I'm International Meditation Master. Today I want to speak about why life seems to speed up as we age. The solution to slow down your time is at the end of this blog. Okay. When a test was conducted to check how long is 1 minute, the younger people under 30 years estimated the minute very exactly. The older generation above 60 years old typically overestimate 1 minute to 1 minute 30 seconds or even longer. As usual, I estimated 1 minute even 8 seconds shorter, and even I tried my best to have patience, otherwise the minute would be 40 or 30 seconds. And my age is 65. Okay. So, because I live differently. When we get older, the rate at which our neurons fire decreases, so our internal clock is slowing down, which makes everything else faster, and the external time seems to speed up. Our sense of time depends on how much we focus on something, so we don't notice that time is passing, and that makes time feel in the moment shorter than they actually is. At its best when we are going with the flow or in the flow. Another thing that appears to make time speed up is repetition. For a kid aged 5 years old, time goes more slowly because everything is novel or new to you. No repetition. And therefore the brain of a 5-year-old needs to use more energy, so the brain takes 66% of all energy. So what can we do to slow time down? Everything becomes a routine or repetition, and we are scared to perceive every moment as a new moment. Easy, we make a meditation out of it. And then the time goes slowly. You can make out of most repetition a meditation out of it. We learn to distract ourselves, and even when we focus on something, then that makes the time pass by. Instead, to condition ourselves to live relaxed in the here and now. This is a thing what was Osho Bhagwan all the time saying, live in the here and now. This slows down everything. This means letting go of the past and don't live in the future. Less is much more. If we try our best to seek the most out of our holidays or to gain the most, we are losing time. Then we are just a machine. We don't enjoy it. No? Just this very moment is enough. We slow down with the things that we do when it is possible, instead to rush and hurry up. For instance, if we have to do a garden work or some other work, for instance, wood cutting or painting, we don't care when we are ready. We set the goal that we will finish it and let us time with this, instead to rush. This means the path is a goal. And even more, when you are not focused on your goal and be relaxed, you are much more creative and effective. This is also true for learning. What is the difference between a genius and a normal person? A genius thinks the information inside of himself and is not focused on the solution, just is waiting for the solution, waiting that the mind will find out and sort out what is real information, what is stupid, and so on. And the other, I have to learn it, I have to learn it. Fast, fast, fast. Okay, we try to be aware always on our emotions. We choose to feel them and of our thoughts. Most of the people are just like machines, no? Robots, without any emotions and so on, and thoughts. Being afraid increases our perception of time, live riskier and so in the here and now. Scare yourself and take extreme sports, for instance. Who has fear of death, his life is already over, this state Wittgenstein. Okay. Our holidays feel like they go by really fast, but when you think back up on them, they last a long time. Because you had a lot of noble experience and your brain formed a lot of memories. And it judged the duration of that vacation by the number of memories that were formed. Or make beautiful pictures. Get a good camera. And look that you make really awesome pictures. And then you can see them again and again with joy. And if you do so, you slow down during your holidays, because then you are focused to do good pictures. All that novelty means lot of memories, means it feels like it took a long time, but at the moment it felt fast. The end, Albert Einstein. Put your hand on the stove for a minute and it will feel like an hour, but sit next to a pretty girl for an hour and it will feel like a minute. Thank you that I could speak about this, and bye.